there's like different degrees of this. When I worked at OpenSky, I did the admin section of the product. So I was doing all these internal tools. And one of the big projects that I always talk about that led me on this path to more lean startup is we spent a lot of time. So OpenSky was an e-commerce site that had celebrities. We had like over 100 celebrities and experts in different areas like home and fashion and healthy living and fitness. And they would sell products through our site. And we split the profits with them. So our CEO came up to me and was like, I need you to build a dashboard for the sellers. They have to understand like what they're selling and how much money they're making. And I said, great. And I got to work. I thought I was doing it right? Like I went out, I gathered my requirements. I like talked to all the sellers. I found out what they wanted. I made these beautiful, elaborate dashboards that I would have personally loved. And we spent 3 months on it. And it was so bad. Like at the end of the day, we thought it was like, I really thought it was awesome and it was terrible. We tested it. We showed prototypes. Like we did everything we thought we should be doing. And we were getting feedback that was like, yeah, this is good. This is good. But we never really validated the core problem there. Like we never really looked at like, why would people be using this and in what experience, in what context would they be using it? And we just launched this like super complicated data platform where they could see all these numbers and all these trends and stuff. And nobody used it because that's not the way they thought about their business. So we wasted the 3 months of doing that. And in a startup that small, 3 months is actually a really long time when you are normally releasing things every 2 weeks. So that was my biggest regret, but it also, because it was such a big regret, and that was the first time we ever used Google Analytics as well, I could actually get the data and see that nobody was using it and then know to have those conversations with people about why. And then that forced me to actually look at better ways of developing. So that led me into all the lean startup techniques, the agile techniques, all the things that I use today. It made me a better product manager, but I'll never forget the feeling of just knowing that people weren't using your things for sure. Like we do this every day, like we launch things every day, but I don't think people are really looking at the numbers to see if they're using it, and having that data that was like 0 sign-ins ever was very disheartening. And I went door to door, I tried training people on it and they were just like, no, this is terrible. That was my biggest regret, but it turned into like a really good another pivotal point in my life where I was like, I need to go figure out how to do this better. But that was a hard lesson to learn at the time.